Imagine taking your crypto trading to the next level, not just by following trends, but by automatically mirroring the moves of the best traders around the clock. What if I told you that with a single Telegram bot, traders have already pushed over 3 million in volume within days? Today we'll dive deep into SuperX, the dual interface platform built for Hyperliquid, a decentralized exchange that's changing everything for spot and perpetual trading. G'day DGens, my name is Bruce and welcome to My DeFi Life, a channel that tackles the latest crypto from DeFi to hunting meme token profits. If that sounds like your cup of tea, then hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I'm here to break down exactly how SuperX works, what makes Hyperliquid unique, how you can leverage copy trading for passive income, and all the risks and rewards. Stay tuned for a complete guide that can help you automate, diversify, and potentially level up your trading game. Let's get started. Okay, I've spent the last few days getting to know SuperX, testing out the functionality and figuring out how this platform works. It's all very well explained by the SuperX team, so it's not going to be difficult for you guys to understand it either. For me, on this video, I'm just going to go over the actual platform. I'm not going to go into great strategies on trading right now in this video. It's really just more an intro to get to know SuperX and how you can get started. And like I mentioned earlier, there is two sides to SuperX. We have the web platform, the browser version. We also have the Telegram version. Obviously, if you want to log into Telegram, the login section is right here. Just log in through Telegram here. I've obviously logged in already, but if you want to log in through Telegram, it should be up on the right hand side there. It is very simple, very easy to do. Now, a lot of people say, well, I don't like Telegram. I'm not going to use Telegram, and that's fine. We've got the web version here, but there are certain times when you can use Telegram, especially when you're out and about doing other things. You might be outside of the house, not in front of your computer, and sometimes copy trading or trading with Hyperliquid and SuperX, it can be time sensitive. So making sure that you can get to your trades and exit trades or enter trades on the go. It is also very good and very important to understand how the Telegram bot functions as well. So I'm going to jump between the two during this video to show you how things function. Now, for the most part, you can pretty much do everything across both platforms. I think it's about 95% the same, where you can do the same actions across both platforms. Don't quote me on that though, but it's very handy to have both the web browser version as well as the Telegram version, in my opinion. Now let's jump into SuperX on the browser version. First and foremost, we have the Perps page here, which is obviously, we've got the Perps for Hyperliquid. Very popular these days and a lot of volume going through. It is very much on par with Pump Fund at the moment for Solana, so Hyperliquid is definitely a good option for you guys to jump in and have a try and make some profits, especially with the market being so bullish right now. Very good time. We've got spot as well. Now, copy trade is what we're interested in. SuperX is very good for manual trading as well, but copy trading is one of the options we really want to look at in terms of SuperX. So let's just jump over to copy trade. Now, what you can do with copy trading is we have all of these different categories to start with. We're going to jump into smart money. Now we've got smart money, which is generally just a filtered version of potentially good wallets for you to research further to find whether any of those are good to copy trade. Now there's some great details and great filters that you can look at for SuperX on Hyperliquid. Like I said, I'm not going to go into great details on these and find good strategies, but there's some fantastic features and filters you can utilize to find great wallets. Now, SuperX have a fantastic YouTube channel, a fantastic playlist, which introduces you in great detail to SuperX and the strategies you might want to utilize in terms of copy trading and finding great wallets. Now, we have fantastic categories here where you can just browse through particular wallets. We've got the leaderboard, counter trade. Now, what SuperX does is you can copy trade transactions from great wallets, or you can counter trade bad wallets. So if there is a wallet you find that is not doing so well, then you can counter trade that wallet and do the opposite and try and make profits that way. So that's a great feature. Mostly you're used to me doing copy trading on Solana. Solana is a very different beast when it comes to copy trading. So there are some differences you need to learn when it comes to copy trading perps on Hyperliquid with SuperX. Now again, that playlist, I suggest you watch that in full to get a full understanding of copy trading on Hyperliquid with SuperX. Very well put together video playlist, that one. We've got scalpers. Now obviously scalpers, snipers, Personally, I like to avoid scalpers and snipers. They tend to trade too many times per day and their trades are very, very short. Personally, I like to sit somewhere between scalpers and swing traders. So trying to find a wallet that is somewhere between a scalper and a swing trader that is obviously got a good win rate and a good ROE. We need to find those wallets, and there's plenty of ways to do that. Here we have vaults as well. Now Hyperliquid have vaults. I'm not going to go into vaults right now on this video, but personally I would just rather copy trade individual wallets at this time. And we have the all tab. Now if you want to start filtering out all of the wallets, you can do that on your own right here. There's some fantastic filters: ticker names, profit factor, 7-day, 30-day, all-time P&L, direction bias, whether they're short and long, 7-day, 30-day, 90-day ROE, markdown, 7 days, 30 days, and all time, etc. We have trades per day, wallet age in days. Now I've actually started hunting down some wallets of my own using these filters. I filtered down to 4 wallets here, which I'm going to track, and I've actually started copy trading a couple of wallets over the last few days, just to test the waters and understand how things work when it comes to SuperX. Again, there's some fantastic information on that playlist when it comes to finding fantastic wallets, but I'm using these specific filters: 90-day ROE of 30% minimum, and then we have max drawdown of all time, 10%. Now that is one important feature or one important filter that you should utilize when it comes to copy trading, making sure that you pick wallets that don't have big losses. Trades per day, I'm not interested in traders that are sniping or scalping and doing multiple double-figure trades per day. I just want 1 to 5 trades per day. Wallet age is a good one. Some of these wallets are a bit young. Anything kind of less than 3 months is getting a little bit risky when it comes to Hyperliquid. Or the older the age of the wallet, the better it is you're going to be, the less risk. So, but I haven't used any wallet age. I'm just testing at this stage. Average hold time, I'm looking for 24 hours. I'm not looking for a scalper or a sniper, but something between a swing trader and a scalper and a sniper in that respect. Win rate, looking for 80% or more. And I've managed to find 4 wallets to either track or copy trade. You can track these wallets if you like, or you can copy trade them directly here. Now, if you want to track these wallets, you can just start tracking them and that will get your notifications mostly in Telegram. So let's jump over to Telegram and have a look at the bot in Telegram. Now you're looking for the SuperX Hyperliquid bot, SuperX _Hyperliquid bot. And you want to make sure you've got the right bot. There will be probably fake bots out there trying to take your funds from you. So make sure you get the right bot for that. Make sure you do log in from the section here on the main website, so you do get the right bot. You have the option to have multiple wallets, but your first wallet will be automatically created for you. So we have the same features that you'll find on the website, just obviously a very different experience, different layout. So you have the ability to track wallets here, copy trade, and also make deposits. Now making deposit is very, very easy. I suggest doing the deposit through Telegram. That's how I did it. All you need to do is hit deposit. You can go through card or Apple Pay or bank transfer. Personally, I prefer crypto, and you can choose from any one of these blockchains here as well. So personally, Arbitrum is the easiest way to get USDC over to Hyperliquid. So I recommend doing that, but you can do it through any of these other ones as well. So very, very easy to deposit. Within a few minutes, you'll have your deposit and be trading in no time whatsoever. So again, like I said, if you track wallets, you'll start getting notifications here on the Telegram, but you can also hit the copy trade. Now, if you want to copy trade a wallet, I suggest before you go in to start copy trading a wallet, make sure you go in and have a look at the details of specific wallets. Now, here is the detail for wallets. This particular wallet has a 100% win rate, which usually that would be a red flag for me when it comes to Solana wallets, because that would mean that wallet is either a scam wallet or an inside trader or whatnot. But for Hyperliquid and SuperX, you can have a look at these wallets in more detail to find out whether they are a legit wallet and not a bot. Personally, I've had a look at this wallet and it seems to be a legit wallet and not a bot. What you need to do with each individual wallet is you need to make sure you do the research. We have all the periods for the results here: 7, 30 days, 1 day, 90 days, etc. for all of these values. Now we need to look at all of these values. Now again, I'm not going to go into strategies right now when it comes to copy trading, but you need to make sure these are positive. We want a positive ROE. We want average trades per day to be not too many for me personally. You might have a different strategy. We want the markdown to be no more than 10% to mitigate the risk losing our funds. Now, the profit factor, usually it's 1 or more. I'm not sure why this is giving me 10,000 plus profit factor. Maybe it's because he has 100% win rate, but it's a positive for this wallet. It's also important to make sure you have a look at the perp balance and make sure that they're not doing a lot of withdrawals so that your margin stays consistent when it comes to copy trading these wallets. And this guy's doing pretty well when it comes to not withdrawing too much. One of the most important factors when it comes to copy trading perps on Hyperliquid with SuperX is the margin. The margin that you're going to utilize will be determined by the trader that you're copy trading. Now here we don't have any factors for margins, but on average, on total, 1.6%, so that's pretty good. But if we have a look at the perp account value, it's 33,000. Now the minimum trade balance required for a trade on Hyperliquid is $10. Now for SuperX, it is actually $12. So you're going to need a minimum of $12 to trade on SuperX when it comes to copy trading on Hyperliquid. If you only have $200 and trading 5%, then that's not going to make it when it comes to the minimum required to trade on Hyperliquid and SuperX. So you've got to make sure that you have a high enough balance to utilize the margins when it comes to copy trading a certain account. The higher the perp account value, the more you're going to need in your deposits in order to trade those small percentage margins. So you're going to need to consider that when you're making a deposit or looking for wallets to copy trade. Make sure you copy trade wallets that are a little bit closer to your current balance when it comes to copy trading. Now from my tests over the last few days, I've seen quite a few trades fail because my balance was too low in regards to copy trading the margin from the trader that I'm following. So you can see order is below the minimum value of $12 because my margin was nowhere near high enough. So when you're looking for wallets, make sure you're doing the calculations in order to make sure the trade is successful. Again, try and copy trade someone who's a bit closer to your value when it comes to your perp account value. So when you do find a trader that you're ready to copy trade, it's very simple. You can copy trade here. You can track the trader as well if you're not ready to copy trade to find out whether they're going to continue to be successful or not. I've already got a copy trade happening with this one, but you can see from this particular window here, we have the perp P&L at the top, the copy trade, counter trade. So if you want to counter trade, like I said earlier, you can counter trade wallets that are doing very bad. If you want to do that, you can choose the wallet. Recommend to have multiple wallets so you can create other wallets inside the Telegram bot if you do wish to do that. Recommend to do that if you're going to do multiple copy trades. I've put this copy size at 2x. Generally, the default is 1x, but because his perp account value is quite high and I want my trades to succeed and be higher than $12, I've put it at 2x, try and get those trades to go through. Again, probably a better idea to find a wallet that is much closer to my value when it comes to the account value. So you can add to take profit and stop loss as well if you want to reduce the risk of your copy trades. Maybe you're following a wallet that is very high risk. You can add some take profit and stop loss. Personally, I prefer to find wallets that do well on their own, that do and have very, very little drawdown. So therefore I can be confident that I'm going to be copying some good trades. But if you're going to get very risky, it's a good idea to add take profit and stop loss. Margin per trade, obviously per trade, you want to be above $12, but you can put a max amount in there. It's very good to reduce the risk as well. Now I've put in $100 for my total max margin. So now for some traders, they like to do multiple entries into a trade. Now that can get pretty out of hand sometimes. If you do happen to find a wallet that is doing multiple fills, here we have 2, 3, 4, 10. So if you have a wallet that is doing multiple fills, you can set that max total margin to be $100. So you do not exceed a certain margin to reduce the risk. Once again, that is very, very handy to have. Now there are advanced settings as well. Minimum trade size, slippage, minimum trade balance to copy. This is to minimize the risk when people withdraw from their perp account. Say for this guy has $33,000. If he was to withdraw $20,000, that would reduce the size of his perp account and then possibly increase the margin for me as well. So you want to make sure you set a minimum trader balance to copy so you don't get too much of a risk when it comes to people withdrawing from their accounts. So that is a fantastic feature as well. A lot of different features compared to what you might see for Solana copy trading. This is definitely a step in a different direction when it comes to copy trading from my channel on Hyperliquid, but it's a very, very interesting experience, and I'm going to keep learning and keep doing some more testing for this Hyperliquid and SuperX. I've only done a few days of testing. I've already made an increase in balance from my $250. I'm going to put in another $250 to see how we go. If I go to copy trade, tracked wallets, I've actually got my wallet here, and I can see my trades here that I've done copy trade over the last few days, and you can see my P&L. I mean, I'm just testing right now, but so far so good. I found some interesting wallets to track and trade. Let's go back to these wallets that I'm copy trading right now and have another look at the trades. Now again, make sure for each wallet that you check, you do look at all of the details, the max drawdown, the ROE over time, average trades per day, and here you have all of their trades, and you can see the profits that they're making and the time frames that they're doing it on as well. And if you want to have further details about the trades, you can have a look here as well to see those trades. Very, very much recommend researching each wallet that you track down here in the copy trade tab. Again, we have all these categories right here to look through, and also your own ability to find your own wallets as well. So recommend that. Now again, like I said earlier, pretty much 95% of what you can do on the web browser, you can do here on the Telegram bot as well. So make sure you get to understand how the Telegram bot works and log in with the Telegram bot when you log into the web panel. It's much, much easier to do it that way. Now, I also have a referral code, which is obviously an affiliate link. If you do want to utilize that code, it'll be helping support my channel, so I do really appreciate that. Now, again, you can have a look at wallets here, smart money, hunt for wallets here on the actual Telegram bot as well. Over time, 1 week, 1 day, 1 month. So if you want to hunt wallets, if you prefer Telegram, it's all available here as well in the Telegram bot. Very, very handy to have the web browser version as well as the Telegram version. And also definitely recommend to create multiple wallets. Just here in the manage wallets, if you want to create multiple wallets so you can do multiple copy trades. Adding multiple wallets is a much better idea, and copy trading individual accounts with individual wallets is much better and less risky in my opinion. Now that I've done testing, I'm going to be doing that, adding some more funds, creating some new wallets, and starting to really get serious about trying to find great wallets to copy trade. SuperX is a next generation trading tool that brings professional grade copy trading to the Hyperliquid blockchain. Many traders struggle with copy trading across slow, complex dexes, or fight to find the right trading signals amid endless noise. SuperX aims to solve those pain points by combining powerful analytics, mobile accessibility, and seamless automation. SuperX offers two main interfaces to suit every trader. First, the Telegram bot. If you love quick notifications, mobile orders, and immediate trade mirroring, this tool is for you. No complicated setups, just add the bot, link your wallet, and get started. Second is the web dashboard. Here you'll find deep analytics on trader performance, leaderboards, drawdowns, ROE, and more. You can research wallet history, set up trades, and manage your portfolio with granular control. Copy trading means you can automatically mirror the trades of your chosen experts with customizable copy sizes. You can diversify between swing traders, scalpers, and vault managers, or counter trade to hedge your risks, all in real time. The referral program is robust. There's a 5-tier system giving you up to 35% commission for direct referrals and down to 1% at the 5th tier. It's multi-level, so you get rewarded as your network grows. Speaking of referral codes, check out the link in the description. If you do wish to use my referral code, you'll be supporting this channel, so I appreciate you guys very much. There's also a points and cashback system where the more you trade or the more your referrals trade, the more SuperX points you'll earn. These points may even translate into future airdrops, so early adopters get a real edge. SuperX saw 3 million in trading volume within its first few days, proof that traders love the platform's speed and simplicity, and industry statistics show that up to 65% of copy traders who follow disciplined strategies are in profit. But don't let the numbers fool you. Success depends on careful risk management. Every trade on SuperX is fully verifiable on-chain, offering transparency no centralized platform can match. However, as with all trading, risks are real. While other tools require extensive research to find profitable trader wallets, SuperX's leaderboards and wallet tracking streamline the process. Against traditional copy trading platforms, SuperX is completely on-chain. No black box, no hidden fees, and no KYC. Fees are lower and performance data is visible instantly, not hours or days later. Hyperliquid is attracting institutions integrating with BitGo and Anchorage Digital. The SuperX point system could mean a lucrative token airdrop for early users, rewarding active traders and network builders. If you're a beginner, use the tutorial series built into SuperX to master the basics. Experienced traders can leverage the analytics and consider manual trades through SuperX Terminal. Whether you're automating a side portfolio or committing to full-time trading, remember this space is high risk and high reward. Never invest more than you can afford to lose, and keep learning, adapting, and optimizing as you go. If you found this guide useful, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment, and check out SuperX for yourself. Link is in the description. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time. Cheers. Bye for now.